try this again. Why is it doing this? Where it worked earlier, but now it just doesn't want to. Capture a specific window. Yep, game capture is just not working, so OBS just loves to fuck me over. Alright. Then, guess I'll just have to do a display. Drag it down. Now, if I go full screen on this, is it gonna show it? Hey, look at that. It can actually do it. It actually worked. Wow. If only. Alright. Now, we are gonna start a new game. Sorry for all that. Bit frustrating. But God, does this look good. For such an old game. I don't even know how old this game is. I think it's older than me, so like... It's 15 years old, so not older than me, but Jesus. October 19th, 2010.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ah, man, I love New Vegas. We do love fun specifically. Typically, I side with the oh yeah, also all the DLC stuff, of course.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I always just do. My name.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Male. Caucasian. Light head, thin. Here we go. The whitest guy you know. Ladies man. No, Machiavellian. Absolutely, this guy looks like he...
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay, No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Get me on my feet. Well,
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
settings, controls.
Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big one to drop it. What do you say we take a seat on my couch? Questions. See if your problems are all right. I'm gonna say a word.
I'm
I want
curious
you to
if
say
this
the first
section
thing that
actually
comes to
does
mind.
anything.
Dog.
Does this section actually change things?
House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to
I'll disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one.
Two bears high-fiving. But that's not an answer.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Let's see. Take off that. Put it in guns. So I prefer that. And let's take off that. Put in repair. Take off sneak. And put it into speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Maybe I do. First one, always get Wild Wasteland. Second one, get this one for that bonus. And then
All right,
I'll
I guess
sleep.
that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Take a sip from your trusty canteen.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war.
Yeah, I
We
got
all
a
got one.
Pip-Boy.
Ain't much used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Locals won't pick on me for none.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
Now we're gonna
You
play
should talk
good
to Sunny
guy,
Smiles
so
before you
we're gonna
leave
be
town.
going around doing
She can
what
help
good
you
we
learn
can.
to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No. Not gonna do hardcore just yet. That's a later thing. Level cap is increased. Prospector Saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I used to never listen to this, but alright, Sonny.
Everything all right? Until next time. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Show her.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Let me. I don't like that caps lock is the one that gets me the run. It's too close to tab. Alright. Time for a 10mm. Take a sip. I wonder what's in that canteen, because I never fill it up. Never do anything like that. Oh. Nice.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
223 rounds added. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get down here and kill before the lady dies. Ah, man. I tried to get him. Well, that's unfortunate.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might...
Nah.
I'm heading back.
Alright, let's head back. Gonna go talk to Trudy. Trudy, so I don't be Rudy. Wow, wow, wasteland. What's up here? I swear, there's a button to put. There's gotta be a button to do that. Put away your gun.
I'm done being nice. What do you want? He's... It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Yeah.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Not
problem.
I could. Well. Let me. Yep. Do that. And then, those two.
That's close enough. Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear I'll have a much bigger problem once it... My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. I took a few of the bandits down before I... I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assume... We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the... Start with Sonny's...
Didn't realize this place had so much stuff.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning it. Can do.
Let's see, you got any repair kit stuff? Oh man, they don't have what I want, but there we go.
Thanks. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. Take it.
Welcome back. I had hope. Seems like we're... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. You take care now.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that... Oh.
Time to look alive. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we... At least 6. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. I'll be...
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old
Absolutely, take that.
like me, you can bet just as sure as you live. Something's gotta give.
I've got you now.
Come on! Irreversible smile. Implacable heart such as mine. the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can I fight it with all of our might? Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. In addition, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Yes. Let me just... repair. Drop. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop. Where's the varmint rifle? There you go.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's going to hell.
Alright, John Nash.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Well, I'm a courier of the Mojave
right
Express.
Now, so
let me think of what voice I'll actually use. I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Can you tell me about this job?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Oh, really? Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. They passed this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a Daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Begum. Since they came to town, he was keeping it...
Alright,
Don't
goodbye.
go getting yourself shot.
Don't go getting yourself shot. Well, looks like we gotta go to the Bison Steve Hotel. But we will in the next one. So... put in a save here. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoy it, leave a comment down below because I will be uploading this to YouTube. Let me know which faction should I go for. I know that I'm not gonna go Legion, but I want to do good, and I don't know if I should go NCR or just do it myself. So, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.